So I was not kidding when I said I'm at the Mumbai's dirtiest beach. Yeah, the beach is fine. It is good. I can see kids swimming around, but at the same time, I haven't seen even a single trash. And but yes, this is the real condition of the beach. And apparently, this beach is actually famous for a lot of street food. You see over there the blue sheds. It's the reason why I came to this beach to experience the masala dosa. But apparently, I think this has something else to talk about because yes, the beach on its own looks fine. Uh, it is not a big beach, by the way. You can literally pretty much walk from the main road to the shore, but once you are here, it's not even a proper weekend, and I can literally see people literally there on the beach. But yes, there is one trash. Yeah, I found one trash over here. But what's the point? You literally see people eating whatever food they could get over here, and they don't even give a damn about whether it's trash or not. This is a trash can, but I could see the whole beach is polluted with so much of plastic shit. We all talk about pollution. We all talk about how to save the environment, but are we following it? Recently, in Delhi, there was a controversial statement made by the High Court talking about street dogs, take away all the stray dogs. But what are we doing right now? This beach is apparently has a very beautiful view. I think those are marine lines, and on the opposite side, they are Malabar Hills. So it's a beach, and this is a proper public beach where anyone can come anytime and doesn't have any resorts or anything. And even over here, you see people literally littering all around, throwing trash, throwing random stuff. In spite of having a trash, that is where the whole issue starts. So we all talk about other random stuffs in life rather than focusing on what we have to do. And yes, I really thought Mumbai is not like Kolkata because Kolkata was actually kind of surprising to me. It was too dirty, but I thought Mumbai, since being one of the biggest metro in India, will actually like prove me wrong. But no, it's not the city; it's the people that matters, and the people mindset. I don't think they will actually care a lot because yes, over here you can see the richest of richer people coming and also normal people. And over here in this beach, you could see even the richest people throwing trash and even the poorest people throwing trash. So there is nothing like, oh, I'm rich, I'm poor. But yes, apparently once you come to this beach, you will actually regret a lot of decisions that you made. And if you see a beach which is so dirty like this, how can you even think of having a food over there? But apparently they say the food is good, so let's try. The food street in Girgaon Chowpatty was actually underwhelming. Maybe the timing was wrong. I went there around 5 o'clock and all I could see are normal stalls selling normal food. I was expecting a lot, but if you're someone who wants to have authentic street food, Girgaon Chowpatty may disappoint you, and especially during weekdays, it's really hard to find a perfect spot to have your food. But if you're really hungry, yes, there are a lot of food stalls inside, but honestly, on my first experience level, street food in Girgaon Chowpatty beach is actually very disappointing. Also, there's one thing I really like about the food street in this particular beach. It's the way you sit, and especially if you're coming as a camp or a picnic along with your family members, you can just sit, and the laid back approach of the food street where you can just sit on the blanket and eat how much of food you wanted might feel good for a lot of people. So yes, that's one thing good about this particular food street. So maybe they could actually call this place as Mumbai's famous dump yard, because I'm not trying to be harsh over here, because we talk about a lot of other issues. We talk about stray dogs, we talk about random stuffs, but we don't even talk about what's needed. And this is an example that we set as an Indian, like be it from South India, North India, whoever it is. I'm from Chennai, but doesn't matter. Even in Chennai, we have a lot of beaches which are well maintained when compared to a metro Mumbai feels like. So yes, that's what I felt. And be it in Mumbai, Kolkata, Delhi, wherever you go, even in Chennai, if a place feels awkward, if people are not doing proper shit, then needs to be documented. And that's the reason why I'm recording the video. There's nothing wrong about, oh, I'm against Mumbai or the whole city. Even if it happens in Chennai, I'm going to record a video too. So yes, I literally found just one trash can in the entire beach, and that is kind of shocking. Just keeping an extra trash can won't cost you so much of money. Literally, no, nothing, zero. This is the example Mumbai sets for other states. Imagine a small village in India, what that could be. So yes, apparently, this Girgaon Chowpatty is literally disappointing. Since the whole food options was really limited in Girgaon Chowpatty, I really wanted to go to a different beach, one of the most popular beaches in Mumbai, Juhu Beach, which is not only famous for all the beach activities but also famous for food street. So I just came to Juhu Beach, which is apparently very famous, and right now it's super crowded. So I would call this as probably India's most crowded beach. I don't know whether it's seen, but this is just a normal crowd on a normal weekend. Holy fuck. I think it almost has more than 100,000 people right now. And yes, this is a reality of a beach, and that too on a holiday season in Mumbai. So beyond this whole shocking thing that's happening in the beach, this particular place, Juhu Beach, is famous for a lot of things. And yes, as a family, you can just come for a picnic. But most important, if you're someone who has few hours left in Mumbai but want to try all the street food as possible, this is a place. You have a good street food and it's not expensive. It is actually economical, but at the same time, you get everything what you see in Mumbai. Right now, I'm going to go check the street food situation over there. I'm pretty sure it's crowded, but still, we can wait for food, right? To be really honest with you, the food street in Juhu Beach was, yes, overrated, but at the same time, it's worth it. And it's worth spending time and money on this. There are a lot of options, mostly veg, but still, that's not an issue, right? So I did try a few things. This bale puri was really underwhelming. It is too sweet for me. And I also tried the Chinese famous chow mein. Unlike every other Indo-Chinese food, it had a lot of good spice and sauce along with it, but that's all about it. But showstopper, if there's one food you gotta try, and that's a dessert, and it's ice cola. It is just shaved ice and they just put a lot of other flavors along with it, but it feels so silly. But this is a time where you can actually forget all the calories and shit, and you can just time travel to your childhood days. I did, and Juhu Food Street is really actually worth it, you know. Beach than having a normal chat in Mumbai. So I'm going to try different food, and let's see how the food street in Juhu Beach is all about. Really famous masala dosa over here. Apparently dosa is South Indian thing, but let's see how the dosa is all about in Mumbai. It does taste South Indian sambar, yeah. Good. So dosa does taste the same even in Mumbai or even in Chennai, but I'm kind of surprised. It's actually better. Wow. Out of the heavy food, whatever you ate, you just gotta get this cola. This is authentic ice cream of India. And yeah, it is so good over here.